Only one pillar remains. The pillar of creativity. We have not seen the sky since the warlock Magar made the sun disappear. Our final task is to show my people the sky. Do that, and you will not be eaten.
I don't think I can do that, Chieftain Helios. I don't have any means to undo the spell preventing the moon from setting at dawn.
Either you will figure out a way, or you will be eaten. It is up to you.
I'm not sure how, but I'll do what I can.
For your sake, see that you do.
The water is crystal. Aw, well, she's still cute. Aw. Well, she's still cute. I wonder what this is doing here. What's your name? Ilya Poe. Nice to meet you, Ilya. I'm Ophelia, and this is Rollick. He may look scary, but he's quite gentle. He won't eat me?
I do not like the taste of pixie. Too gamey. Also, I am a vegetarian.
Rollick. We have a gift for you, Ilya. Do you like it? Thank you. I love her. I'm going to trust you. Can you tell us why you're all alone in this cave? I was supposed to stay close to my mommy, but we got separated in Echo Falls. I was scared, and so I hid in these caves. Now I'm lost and hiding from the Spreen Eagles. My mommy and I live with humans in Summerway. It's a farming village. Everyone is struggling right now because no one can grow crops without the sun. Mommy wanted to help make it better, but she didn't know how. Then she got called away because we found out that a dragon is attacking Scarwood Keep. My mommy's name is Charlotte. She's a fearless warrior. She promised she would help defend the keep, and so she and I were traveling to Scarwood. But we got separated in Echo Falls, and I sneaked into these caves for shelter. Now I just want to go home.
Scarwood Keep is in the direction we are headed. We could escort her to her mother.
You can't stay here by yourself, Ilya. Why don't you come with us? We'll take you to your mommy. Really? Promise. Okay, I'll come with you. Since you're being so nice to me and gave me my new teddy bear, I want to give you something too. The only thing I have is my old paintbrush. Now you can have it, so you'll always remember me. Thank you, Ilya. That's very sweet of you. That gives me an idea, actually. Maybe I can paint the sky for the Spreen Eagles. I'll just need to find a palette and substitutes for red, blue, green, yellow, and white paint. I think steins are so much cooler than cups. have, Chieftain, but in order to do it, you'll need to fly us up to a nearby ledge.
Is it some sort of trick? Do you take me for a fool?
It's not a trick, Chieftain, and you are clearly no fool. You told us to be creative, so we were creative.
Very well, Pixie. I will indulge in such lunacy. But be warned, if you fail, your party will be eaten. Not even Goyas himself can save you then.
Helios and the other spring eagles to the cavern with the ledge, where I was to paint my mural. It took some convincing, but finally Chieftain Helios allowed us to climb upon his back so that he could fly us to the ledge. First Rowlet climbed aboard, and then Ilya. One by one, Chieftain Helios flew them up to the ridge. Once they were safely standing upon the precipice, it was my turn. I hesitantly climbed onto Chieftain Helios's back, grabbed hold of his rough feathers, and whispered a silent prayer. There, what do you think?
What is it?
It's a painting of the sky. Now all your people can look up and see what it's like to be outdoors no matter the time of day.
It is a trick, Chieftain Helios, a means by which the Pixie may skirt our laws. I concur. Do not allow this Pixie and her friends to make a mockery of us.
It's no mockery, Chieftain Helios. You asked to see the sky, and so I painted you the sky. You wanted us to be creative, and we were. We passed your tests. Now will you set us free, or do you mean to go back on your word?
Silence, Pixie. The word of a chieftain is sacred law. But a drawing of the sky is not the sky itself. You have failed the pillar of creativity. As chieftain of the brood, I sentence you all to death. But rest satisfied, for your sacrifice will nourish our nest for weeks.
I suggest we make a hasty retreat.
We swam for hours with not a care in the world. Our journey wasn't over, but for the moment, we were safe. And for this one night, we knew we could set aside all of our troubles and live. Are you a little warmer now?
Yes, thank you.
You seem sad. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just lost my teddy bear when we ran from the spring eagles. It's not important.
It is important. Luckily, I have an idea. You see Rollick sleeping over there? He's big and cuddly, just like a giant bear.
Maybe he can be my new teddy bear.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Swimming was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Do you swim a lot back home in Summerway?
Not very often. How about you?
Sometimes when my parents take me, my dad likes to carry me around on his shoulders in the water.
I miss my mom, but she probably doesn't miss me, does she? How could she? She left me behind.
She didn't mean to leave you behind, Ilya, and she would never hurt you. A mommy could never be so cruel, not on purpose. How could she and still love you? It's okay to be sad, though. Sometimes, when I'm sad, I like to look up at the sky. So many stars, so much beauty and wonder. I tell myself that no matter what I'm going through, this world is a beautiful place. And I'm going to be okay. You'll be okay too, Ilya. I promise.
You're right. I will. Even if we don't find my parents, at least I'm not alone. And maybe you can be my new mommy.
I didn't know it at the time, but that night at Echo Falls was the last time I would ever feel at peace in this magical world.